Hey, hey, hey. How's everyone doing tonight? See, we got a couple people in the stream. Oh, we are back on the Great Wolf, or the Great One Wolf grind. And I've got the setup pretty well hammered out, I think. I need to adjust some stream settings here. I haven't done this in a little while, I think you can tell. What's going on, Chopper? How you doing, man? Alrighty, let's roll back the time here. Or roll back forward the time. Yeah. Chopper, I saw you were streaming earlier. I lurked for about 3 minutes and then I had to get going. How have you been? What do we got? What do we got? So I've got two zones set up right here. I got one that drinks over there and then one that's supposed to be right over here. The issue is the one that I shoot out of doesn't always show up. Like right now. But this one over here is pretty well shot down. I got a 5, a 4, another 4, and I think that's it. So sometimes I have to curl back around here to the beginning and hit this on at the very end of the rotation. Now this one's weird. I have 2 drink zones and I usually spawn here and then shoot over. But sometimes the wolves stay right on top of me. They don't run as soon as I spawn. Oh, I need to get some music going. I need to work on my playlists because this stuff is going to put me to sleep. Oop. This is what I meant by they spawn right on top of me. There's usually one big boy in there. I can't spot anything. Oh, one thing I need to do, I was recording earlier, I need to turn my icons back on. Yeah, that would be under interface. POI icons. Let me know if the music's too loud. Going good, just having fun. Man, that's the name of the game. That is the name of the game. A 7 and an 8. I'll take that. I'll drop both of them. Take that. Yeah, I need to work on my playlists because this music is going to put me to sleep. I think I've got this down to a bit of a science. I'm not... Where'd it go? I'm not entirely proficient with this grind yet, but it's getting better. This zone right here is always good. See, I thought I was going to get attacked a lot more on this grind. The only thing I've been attacked by so far is plains bison, and they will wreck your you-know-what. Yeah, it's supposed to be a country playlist, Brett. He says elevator music. It's supposed to be a country playlist. This is... Actually, it's technically, I think, the Americana one, but this is just straight elevator music. Oh, 7 and a 6. Oh, hey, I did hit that. I thought I was going to shoot over its back. I heard somebody, might have been Squidster, I forget. Somebody was like, I can't wait for this grind to be over because I'm tired of shooting like 3 pixels. They're just so far away, and this night vision scope does not have the zoom that it needs. I really need to readjust this once I get the other one shot down, because there's another zone right here that's got a 6 and a 7 at it. But I spawned just a little too close. And I keep getting, you know, big things like that 8. Am I missing a male out of there? Oh, no, there he is. Oh, I shot clean under that thing. What is happening? Where's that 7 at? Still there? Oh, that was not good shooting. That was not good shooting at all. Well, I took yesterday off work. It was opening day for pheasants here in Ohio, and I don't know if we got enough footage to make it into a full-length video or not, but I did get some footage of it, so might do a little bit of editing magic to try and stretch that into a 5-minute video. Oh, they piled up pretty nicely. Wow, 2 gut shot in a row. And then I know I do this weird. I should probably go here first, but they're never there before 2 a.m. So one second here. Get back to my main view. The night vision from the high-tech hunting is the DLC you use a lot. Yeah, I believe that that's what this is from, the angler, or maybe that's the other. Is that the other night vision? There's supposed to be wolves there. I'm not crazy. They're supposed to be right there. Okay, maybe we will bounce around a little bit. Because I'm trying to remember, isn't there 2 night vision scopes in the game now? Oh, there they are. We got 4s and 8. And then a lot of times if this one spawns, there's another big pack over here that doesn't spawn. And if this one spawns, these don't. So I guess we'll just take the 8. Oh, and there's a 7 in there. We'll take both of those. Just under 300. But of course, they're doing this thing where they dance with each other. And then they jump. So what I have to do a lot of times... Oop. What I have to do a lot of times is send a 22 round down there. Like for them to stop moving. And I got both of them. Still not spawning down there. All right. We'll just run down. But yeah, we picked up a few pheasants. I don't want to ruin anything in case I actually put up the video, but it was a good day. It was a good day. Got to hunt over the dog, got to get him working. I was so sore I could hardly move today because I'm not used to walking in up and down terrain like that for miles and miles on end. But it's good for me. Amber said, I've never done a grind and hate to admit it, but I'm not sure what that means. Is it only shooting one animal or does a grind consist of so many kills? So grinding is basically just the most efficient hunting you can do. And by efficient, I mean like killing the most animals of a certain species of a certain class as fast as possible. So like I just shot these two and you're noticing I'm not getting I'm not using the proper ammo. I'm shooting them with the biggest thing I can, just to get them on the ground as fast as possible. But I have all of these tents set up with blinds or some kind of a hunting structure to keep the hunting pressure down. And then I spawn here, and then I shoot over, I kill them, and I have a pickup tent, and I'll spawn there, and I'll go pick them up, and then I just keep bouncing around the map, and they respawn, and eventually, hopefully, if you can kill enough of them, you'll get a great one. That's grinding in a nutshell. And some people don't like it. I don't usually make videos of it, but I do when I stream. That's pretty much what I do all the time because I'm constantly doing something, and it's entertaining to watch if we're gonna spend, you know, a couple hours together or whatever. And these guys are still not spawning in. They're supposed to be there right now. I don't know what's going on with that zone. This is another one that I need to move around because I have that group out there. Ooh. Okay, so this group is kind of shot down because that 5 is the biggest one there. There's another group, and it's not a bad size one right there. So actually we're gonna go to the next spot, and then we're gonna come back here and we're gonna move things around a little bit so I have a better shot and I don't spook these out. Yeah, Amber, absolutely. If you have any other questions, just ask me. I don't know a lot about a lot, but I know Hunter Call the Wild's one thing I know a little bit about. And Brett, dude, I don't know what I'd do if I couldn't go hunting for 25 years. If I have time to do my hobbies, I'm either playing this game and making videos for you guys or I'm out real life hunting. I should have been out today, but I was not prepared to move after that. And pheasants is just so much fun. You know, deer hunting, you get up there and you sit for hours and hours and hours. You might not see anything. You gotta be completely quiet and really still. Pheasant hunting is like just hanging out. Like I was just hanging out with my best friend. Just going around, talking loud, working over a dog. It was a good day. That's another one I don't have a pickup tent at yet. Then we'll have to swing back up to that first spot. But that's my whole grind setup, basically. Oop, wrong button. The only bad part about using the 300, they don't run if you hit them well at all. But the one bad thing is I'm really afraid that I'm going to shoot a rare and absolutely ruin it. All right, let's hop up here, see if we got anything. There is another zone, but I can never, there's no good way to set up on it. It's on this same Wolfhead Lake. That's that same group that should be down there drinking already. And that one's just not showing up. Oh, oh, they're up there. Yep. All right, they did show up then, finally. Yeah, there we go. That'll work. All right, I've got to do something about this music. I'm going to lose my mind. Hang on. Let them work their way into the drink zone. Yeah, this is all elevator music. I can't get Brett's comment out of my head. I do have like a stream playlist, but I don't know if this is going to be any better. This is rough. It's a little bit faster. There we go. We'll do that. All right. Got this. Oh, I've got 2 level 7. No, I didn't. We got a 6 and a 7. All right, they're both out there in the open now. We should be able to take these, I think. Really? I don't know. I'll go get him. Brett, you're fine. It was like, it kept like going around in my brain. And I was like, wait a minute. That is elevator music. That's why it's putting me to sleep. That was a good point. All right. The other zone that I'm talking about is over here. This is the closest thing I can set up to it. And it's so far away. Sometimes they don't render in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick this guy up and then I'm going to try and sneak down here because if they're on this side of their drink zone, they'll spawn over here. If they're on this side, I'll be able to see them over here. It's a very unpredictable zone. And honestly, I should probably take away my tent there and just blow the whole thing out and hope they come back to the same lake. Be right about there. The one thing I have not been doing on this grind, and maybe I could go back and look at footage and try and get a rough number. I have no idea how many kills I'm at, like at all. I've got to be over 1,000 now, but not very far over 1,000. There's also a wolf over here usually, but he might have... Oh, nope, right there. At level 6. He was a level 8, and I shot him just because I didn't want that level 8 hanging around. See, and they are over here. So I would not be able to see them. 390, and I can see half of them. There's no way I'm going to be able to hit that. It looks like they're kind of coming in closer, though. Make sure to reload. I don't think I can get closer. Oh, I didn't hit the right one. I don't know what I hit. I don't know if I hit anything. I did hit something. Maybe if we keep working out, we can blow that zone out. I just saw something. Alright, where's the blood at? Oh, Right up here. I'm just hoping I didn't hit a female. Did it float? Got a tracking dog. What am I doing? Oh, it's right there. Piled up nice and neat. That was level 5. That's fine. Neither of the level 7s that I thought I was shooting at. Alright, let's go down here and move this setup around a little bit. In all fairness, I didn't like this one anyway because I have to go like up and around this little pond. Ow. Shoot. We got too much stuff on me. Let's just take the tent. Should be able to grab that now, I think. Can somebody let me know how the volume is doing? Like, can you guys hear me okay? Can you hear the game, the music? Or is like the music way too loud? Because it feels loud in my ears, but I think that's just the way I have it set up in the back end. Alright, so that zone is right there. So I want to be about 200 meters away from that. Six, 7 is too short. Thank you. Alrighty. I just wanted to make sure. Like I said, in my ears, it's... Oh. Remember all that crap I was talking about not getting chased? Well, I was wrong. Alright, we got that down. Anything good in here? Oh, this is that one from across the way. No, I'm out. Tad too loud. I can turn down a little bit. There we go. Okay. Hopefully if I go back... Where am I going? There. Hopefully I won't still be there. Okay, I need to pick this tent back up and we need to go... We need to keep going. I think this is going to be another one where I have to look through the weeds at them, which that's fine, I guess. I wouldn't mind shooting down this zone and just setting up shop somewhere else. Need to get on one side or the other of that tree. I think that'll be fine. Let's check it out. I'm getting blocked. I should be able to shoot around that. Yeah, that'll work. You enjoy the wolves attack before I had to run around Emerald Coast with the 454. I heard that not long ago. Was that you who commented on a video about that? Because that made me chuckle. And I actually kind of thought it was a good idea because I need to get my handgun score up. I never use the handguns. Like, I never use them until I want to, and then I want the better ammo. If that makes any sense. Okay, got everything back. Let's reset the time. All right. Oh, that was you? Yeah. I remember reading that and going, huh, that's not a bad idea to get my handgun score up. Especially if you're running around shooting crocs. That'd probably work really well. Oh, I didn't set the, I didn't go back to the main menu. I wonder if anything's even here. Oh, they're over there. 7, 6. Can't believe that one didn't drop. Oh, that was a decent shot. Yeah, 454 in med packs. That gives the same vibe as a tomahawk and a flashbang. I don't know why. Oh, this is that long one that kept running. There's that. It's so hard to find anything in these tall grasses. Nope. Nope, that's a rock. Oh, there it is. Should probably set my colors to something else that actually punch through the white a little bit better. Oh, I missed that heart shot by... okay, game. I don't know about that. That looks like a heart shot to me, but okay. Whatever. This zone, I don't know if I've ever come here and there not been wolves. Like, it is the most consistent zone that I have. And not bad ones at that. 2 7s? Hell yeah, bro. Of course, he's going to stop right behind a tree. That ought to get him moving. Now he's alert and still behind the tree. There we go. And I've totally lost him. I guess I'll take one because I have no idea where he went. There he is. And he's gone. Can I? Oop. Nope. And I'm out of ammo. Brett, you've been hunting Reventuli Coast, low grass, open forest, and marked trails makes for a chill hunting session. Yeah, I can see that. I tried to set up a whitetail grind there a while back, and that was not a fun setup. I never completely got it done. I kind of abandoned that. The only two grinds that I have going at the moment are this wolf grind, and then I also have a mule deer grind on a, oh, what's it called? A ski ridge. Oh, get anything good? 2 6s. That should be 2 dead dogs. There we go. Yeah, the issue with Reventuli Coast for grinding purposes, which, oh, am I getting attacked? Seriously? Oh, there we go. For grinding purposes, chill hunt, absolutely, it's awesome. But the issue with it for grinding purposes is there's so many lakes, it's very hard to actually set up the grind. I think once it gets set up, I think it'd be one of the better maps for it. And it's funny, whitetail is the animal that I probably hunted the most in real life, and I have never gotten a whitetail great one, never even gotten the grind completely set up. I'd set it up on Leighton like some of the other guys, but my issue with that is Leighton is my chilled, laid-back hunt map, and I don't want to put a grind on it and then not be able to shoot certain species. Dude, what is going on with this zone? It's 2 rotations in a row. It hasn't been there. They just don't want to come out and play, I guess. I don't know. It's weird. Got an 8 mythical. There's the other pack. The really nice thing about this setup is I can shoot both of them, and it's so far away that they don't spook. Usually. Oh, he ran. Oh, I need to reload before I start taking more shots. What's going on, Tyler? How are you doing tonight? That should work, although that one's not going down at all. Okay, that's fun. You're hunting beaver? I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. Just trying to spawn a great one, and it is not going super well. I thought this was going to be a short grind. I kept seeing everybody posting like, oh, 500 kills, 300 kills, and I'm well over 1,000 at this point. I'm not sure what the number is exactly, but it is over 1,000. How's beaver hunting going? That is one that... so the map came out while I was taking a break from the game, and then when I came back, like, I've shot a few, but, like, I would really, really like to go out and actually, like, not really grind, but I'd like to go out and hunt them pretty hard and try and get a diamond at least. I just haven't done it. Okay. This should be up here. I'm sure that one died. Admit, this one always runs past this little marker here. I don't know why. My driving skills are impeccable tonight. Did it turn? Nope, there it is. I'm lagging your game. Oh, we've all been there. Try and watch somebody stream or a video and it starts lagging out my game. I've pulled it up on my phone before just to keep watching things. Okay. This one ran a bit. Apparently I'm not as good of a shot. Oh, there it is. There it is. I passed it. Yeah, sure. Okay. Sea Kayak, what's going on, dude? Speaking of Sea Kayak, if any of you watching right now have Discord and you're not already in, there's a link down in the description. You should come check it out, hang out with us. We're fun. I'm trying to build it up a little bit more. I feel like it's not very active. And the reason I say that is because Sea Kayak is probably one of the most active members in the Discord. All good, Tyler. Thanks for hanging out, man. If you gotta go though, you gotta go. I understand. There he is. Oh, he jumped right as soon as I shot. Great. Yes, yeah, we've got all kinds of different channels. We got sections for posting your own trophies, posting your botches, which I post to quite a bit. Real life hunting pictures, all kinds of stuff. And I try not to get annoying with the notifications. DJ, you're grinding a ski ridge for the Great One Wolf. The grind's going okay for me. If I could find my wolves and I could shoot better, it'd be a lot easier, I think. Did I not kill anything up here? But a ski ridge, that's a brutal wolf grind from everything I've heard. Maybe I didn't. I shot over here, didn't I? Can he find anything? There should be blood. He's got some. I don't know from where. We'll follow the dog, I guess. Did they float? No. Follow the dog. Well, there you go, Brett. Yeah, there's a good reason for it. Oh, good, Tyler. Glad that it's working out. Glad you can hang out for a little bit longer. I thought I knew that I made a better shot than that. Should be another one too. The big thing with grinding, if anybody hasn't done it, is you got to pick up your harvests. I think it's 90% sure it's been confirmed by Expansive Worlds that a Great One won't spawn off of what the, you know, like a dirty grind, like not picking up anything. Nice, DJ. Yeah, that's one thing. I didn't think I'd have this many diamond wolves, but I definitely have a few. I don't remember where that zone's supposed to be. There. Okay, nothing showing up. I do want to swing back down here and see if anything came in later. Should I take 8s? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, Tyler. But I'm glad the stream's not lagging at your game now. I don't know. I don't know about this zone. It's bugging me that it's not spawning in. Six and a 4. We'll shoot that 6. Sometimes there's a group that's supposed to be drinking over there, and sometimes if I come late enough, they'll all be packed in right here. Actually, they're coming right in right now. It's a good segue. Oh, okay. All right, Tyler. I understand. Oh, DJ, Yukon. It is my girlfriend's favorite map. It's one of my favorites. It's solid. And they're all gone. Oh, we got 2 of them. Alrighty. Let's go pick these guys up. That's the other thing. I'm loving this update with the backpacks because I can actually carry a lot more stuff. I don't use it for walking hunts, but for grinding purposes, if they're detecting my backpack, I am set up way too close. Tyler says he's being attacked by a gray wolf. Well, don't type it out. Deal with the wolves. Yeah, the only time I get attacked is when I start moving setups around. Three, 6. I don't think everything's respawned there yet. Should be another male there. I'll shoot this one. If there's not another male there, we will shoot one of the females and try and get a male to respawn. Yeah, DJ. So I could be wrong on this, but I'm really almost positive that I'm not. EW has come out and said that they'll spawn if you have dead ones laying, but they won't spawn from it. So like I just shot this 6. Next time I come around on the rotation, hopefully he comes back and he's, whatever, a 5, 6, 7, 8, whatever it is. Or he could be a great one now that I've picked him up. If I would have left him laying here, there is a 0% chance that when I come back, he'll be a great one. That's the way I understand it. Plus, it's good for money. You're not going to make any money if you don't pick up your stuff. And yeah, Brett, that is one thing that I love about Call of the Wild is you don't have to own every DLC. I mean, I do, just because I'm a content creator. But like, if I wasn't, I probably wouldn't own every single DLC. But as far as the maps go, if you want to try them out, you can just hop onto a multiplayer server. I will blow this zone out one of these days. There is another level 7 in there. I just don't know where he's at. Oh, there he is. I never hit running shots. I don't even know why I try them. Brett, I doubt they'd be coded if it... I wouldn't doubt they coded in ethical hunting practices. Yeah, they are... Like, I've seen them say, like, pick up your pick up your your kills a lot. So it wouldn't shock me at all. I think that's right. I think I've read that somewhere, but I don't have the proof in hand to show you. You've got 12 zones going. I thought I had a lot on this grind because I have a few without pickup tents. It's a lot of zones to cover. But I bet you're getting pretty consistent respawns, which is good. Bleed rate very low. Oh, I didn't even kill that thing. I have no hunting pressure. Finally died. That thing's gone. Anybody doing anything special for the holiday on Monday? Oh man, this thing ran for a mile, didn't it? Oh, right there. Yeah, it's a long hike. My impeccable shooting. Speaking of my girlfriend. Hello, dear. Gotta reset the time here. No, Brett, they did not code in Bigfoot. Or if they have, I've never seen it. And I have like 1,000 hours in the game, I think. JBiz made a video about it. That was pretty good. I have talked about some different. I've never talked about Bigfoot. I talked about what was it? The Wendigo. But no, they did not code any of that stuff in. I wish they would. I don't know how they would do it, but I wish that they would code in something like that that comes out like at night or, you know, just out of peripheral vision and make it stupidly rare. Like something so rare that unless somebody records it, nobody's going to believe you kind of thing. Like the average player will not see this. That would be a lot of fun. Yeah, Silver Ridge Bigfoot would be just perfect. We're going to exit to the main menu and just try and get everything to calm back down. The Wendigo? It is on, sure is. What's the name of that reserve? New England Mountains. It's, and it's not really coded in. Oh, hell, I can show you really quick. That'd be fun. Literally every time you come in here, you're like, hello, the dog needs a treat. This is why your dog weighs, or this is why your dog looks like a roly-poly. Like it looks like a Tootsie Roll. I love Onyx, but her shape is round. All right, I think it's, which one is it? I think it's Willie's Hut. So you're here on New England Mountains. Everybody's watching. I'm only going to do this once. Here on New England Mountains, north area of the map, right in the middle. Go to fast travel there. Yes, dear. I'll give the dog a treat right after I show them what I'm talking about. What's going on, Gavin? How you been? I remember you. Anyone just jumping in, I am showing off the Wendigo really quick. I had a question about it. So you come up here to Willie's Hut. You go inside. And then you come all the way to the back. I'm going to turn off my light. Got this book back here, The Silhouette in the House. And you hit E to interact. All the lights cut out. And up top, you've got the Wendigo. So anybody who hasn't seen that, that's your that's the little scary thing they put in here. I made a short about it a while ago. Yes, okay. There you go. The dog has a treat now. Are you happy? This is why Onyx weighs 400 pounds. I'm just saying. But yeah, I think that if they coded in a Bigfoot that was stupidly rare, I think that'd be fun. Honestly, Tyler, kind of worth it to see it for the first time. It freaked me out. I found it by accident. Oh, that's right. We were doing something. We were grinding. Gavin, thanks for subbing, dude. You see, Gavin, it's comments like that just drive me up a wall, man. Congrats on your great one. That's awesome. I'm just like, I had one short grind in this entire game, and I think I'll be forever punished for it. That's awesome, dude. Frostbite's a cool one, too. Oh, hello. Oh, get it off. Ah. I missed it. Couldn't get the scope off fast enough. That's fine. So now that I know there's level 8 over here, next time we'll spawn over at that tent and shoot this way. If I remember. Seriously? Now he's dead. Bro, is the reason Australia is called the land down under? Is the reason what? And I didn't get a thermal scope. I have a night vision scope, and I think it's part of the high power hunting pack. I believe. I wish they had thermal. That'd be cool. And have you ever been attacked by wolves? Well, dear, I know that you have notifications turned on. If you would have been here when I started streaming, you could have seen me being attacked by wolves. But yes, I have. Ooh! I didn't mean to do that, but that's kind of sick, actually. Not good for the cache, but it does work. Yeah, thermal is something that I have wanted in this game for a hot minute. I understand and make it really easy, but like they kind of keep doing that. They kind of keep making things that make hunting easier, and I think thermal would just be a lot of fun. And they have the technology to do it, I'm sure. Getting a black bear, Sea Kayak said he had his first black bear go aggressive. Getting a black bear to go aggressive is not an easy thing to do. They will run 9 times out of like 9.5. Don't be like my girlfriend, guys. Don't turn your notifications off. You see, because now she's not in the know. Everybody else who was here saw me get attacked by the wolves, and they know what that's about. I have 3 level 7s of this one thing. That's a lot. 1, 2, 3. I was gonna say, if that level 7 stands there, he's gonna get one too. I try and only take 2. But I mean, if there's a 3rd one sitting there, we'll give it a shot, I guess. Yeah, I would love to get a thermal scope, if for nothing else than to do some really cool like coyote hunting. Ooh, double lung heart. As you should, dear. You have FOMO. Don't miss the next doc video. Thermal exists, so adding it only adds to the game. I 100% agree. I was out coyote hunting last night, and there was a guy using thermal, and it was awesome, actually. We don't have anything at the other one. Okay. I don't know what's going on with these respawns. And like, it doesn't have to be the kind with like, you know, the varying, super varying temperatures or anything. It would be basically just a filter, and it makes animals white. That's in real life, 99% of thermal scopes, that's all you're going to see is instead like where the white out, or where this outline is on these animals, just fill that in with white, and that's what a thermal would look like. I don't see a reason we can't have it. I just think we're not allowed to have nice things. It's a little forward that go. There's the 7. There's the 7. That should be 2 dead. Yeah, there's a couple more over here now. All right, just a level 6. We'll just shoot that one. Ooh, I cannot. There we go. Could not get that crosshair to line up to save my life. I too enjoy a good beaver hunt. Oh, the animal. Yeah, no, they're pretty cool. They also have like their own unique need zone. What do they call it? Gathering, or it's not resting. It's like gathering, I think. And from everything I can tell, they're pretty easy to find on that map. They're down in that like marshy area on the southeast. Yeah, and the future tech thing would be cool. I understand why they don't want to add that kind of thing, but just like a thermal would, people would go nuts over that. I would go nuts over that. Oh, good. Not my ATV. Can I get back on that? No. I was reading comments. I gotta pay attention. What am I doing here? There's one dead one. I only shot the one here. Another double lung heart shot. Nice. I totally meant to do that. That's weird. Tyler, I can see your comment up if I'm looking at like the live video feed, but for whatever reason, where I'm looking at the chat, it's not popping up in the big thing. That's odd. Yeah, Tyler is hunting beaver right now. I think after I get a great one wolf, my focus is going to be to get a diamond beaver. Is this zone finally going to cooperate? I'm guessing no. Oh, there they are. I'm not crazy. My mother had me tested. All right. Everybody just stop moving. Just chill out for a minute. That's 2 dead dogs right there. That'll work. Gavin is eating a root beer float watching me. Isn't that, wouldn't that be drinking a root beer float? I don't know. So I keep getting all these, like cooking videos on my shorts feeds. And I saw somebody say something about, it was basically a root beer float, but instead of root beer, they had grape juice in it. And they called it like a purple cow or something like that. And I was absolutely revolted and knew that I had to try it. I haven't yet, but I'm going to. And 6-7, I do not have a diamond beaver yet. I wish I did. That's one thing that I don't. Well, there's a lot of diamonds I don't have, but that's one that I would like to actively pursue. Yes, I was crazy once. They put me in a rubber room with rats. The rats made me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. One kilometer out? You shouldn't be able to see it at 1 kilometer out. But no, you should not. Even if it's a super far shot, you shouldn't use a 223. You should grab something with a little more zip to it. There's an 8 mythical there. It's the one right behind it. 5 medium female. Oh, can't get on the 6. Oh, there's another 6. Yeah, that'll work. Go pick that up. Yeah, you shouldn't be able to see 1 kilometer out. Render distance in the game, even on a fast, whatever, is like 400 meters. Take the shot. Brett, I saw that too, and I don't know how I feel about it. Like, on one hand, sounds really cool. On the other hand, I don't want to have to, like, stop and eat and drink every so often. That sounds less fun. Somehow that was a... Oh, it was just a skull shot. The thing that I got excited about, and again, I think it's just from the whole YouTuber content creator perspective, I got super, super excited about when they were talking about the trophy shots and like the character customization, because don't get me wrong, I like the Remy Warren character that I use, but I would love to be able to dial one in that looks pretty much like me. And then I'd like to, like here, I would like to be able to do like I do in Classic and like crouch down behind it and do the selfie shot so we can get some cool things like that. And then I saw one about like a photo mode. I can't even begin to imagine all the things I could make if I could like fly around the map with a camera. That would be fun. Yeah, I think if they want to get really into survival mechanics, at that point we're talking about a different game. And they've already kind of said that Call of the Wild is going to be their forever game, at least for the foreseeable future. Nothing here. What happens if I jump up? Nope. All right. Still got one more stop on this rotation. What time is it? 2:30? I should have wool. Oh, there they are. Just that level 7? The only good thing in there? Oh, right. I think I remember saying I need to shoot a female out of here. So I got a 3, 3, 2, and a 2. So we'll shoot the 7 and a 2. Oh, I couldn't get that second shot off fast enough. And she turned. Okay, we'll do it next time. Do I have a brewski? I do not have a brewski. I am trying to stay sober until Monday night because that is the holiday. That is the 50th anniversary. I'm so glad she's here because she's been hearing about this all week and I can feel her eyes rolling as she's an hour and a half away from me. It is the 50th anniversary of the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald, which if you don't know what that is, feel free. You got to leave the live stream, just pause it, go to another YouTube thing or Spotify or whatever. Go listen to the song, The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. Okay. It will change your life. And then come back here and let me know what you think. It's the 50th anniversary. So Monday night, I keep telling her that I'm going to drink 29 beers, one for each soul that was on board that ship. And she keeps telling me no. I think she's a hater and trying to bring me down. But that is what it is. Maybe I won't do 29 beers, but we're going to drink and listen to The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. And that's my soapbox on that. It is a real thing. 29 people died. Don't you disrespect the crew of the Edmund Fitzgerald like that. Unless you know what happened at 7 p.m. Do not talk to me. Open Country. I gotta look this up really quick. Because I feel like I've heard of that game. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember that. I remember the graphics weren't like the best thing ever, but I kept hearing about it. I have not played it yet. Maybe I'll have to do that. I won't. You won't drink 29 beers and listen to a sad Gordon Lightfoot song for 4 hours on repeat. Don't test me. Yeah, I think I remembered. Tyler hit the beaver. Good job, man. 4, 5, 8. There he is. Need to reload. Oh, I don't have any ammo. That's why I didn't reload. I probably even hit the button. Oh, store. 300 mag. It's a fun way to burn through a lot of money. $300 rounds should last me a good 10 minutes or so. I wouldn't. Would you be singing in the rain there, 6-7? Tyler would test me. I don't blame you. I probably won't drink 29 beers. I'd have alcohol poisoning. That's what I'd be doing. I want to say I can't drink like I used to, but I could never drink that many beers and not die. Yeah, 5's hiding back there. We'll just take the 8. If I can do it without hitting the tree. I can do it without hitting the tree. What do you know? Oop. Stop again. Nope. It's okay. He could stop. He could stop. So Brett said the survival and hunting were way bad. The maps were great. I'll give it a shot. I've got other games that I need to play. Without giving away too much, I was given a free game by a developer that I have not played yet, and I feel bad for that. So that's going to be the next non-Call of the Wild video. I just don't know when that's going to happen. It's time for another treat, and before she starts yelling, I'm gonna do it. I've learned my lesson. Even though he doesn't deserve it because he has... Oh, I guess he did track a few things for me, didn't he? Gavin, I am just about to leave my 20s. And I think it's going to hurt. Everybody keeps lying about me. Yes, Tyler, there are taxes due. It's like the cheese tax, but there's no cheese. I'm calling it right now. I think that if there's going to be a gray one spawn, I think it's going to be at this zone. Got an 8, a 7, 5, 2 7s, and another 8. So they respawned basically the exact same that they were. Oh, that'll work. 2 down. To collect your taxes? No, I am not the tax man. I just have to pay it to the dog, the virtual dog. Or my girlfriend gets very, very cranky. And I might be old, but you're dating me, so what does that say about you? Thought I was 35. I don't know if that's a compliment or not. I don't think it is. Oh, what do we got? I don't know if I've ever seen a level 1 wolf. That is... I'm sure I have. I probably saw that one last rotation, just didn't click with me, but that's pitiful. Brett says I'm gonna Twitch stream it. Maybe I can get it on Punish Games where the devs hate those who bought their games. What? I've never heard of that. Never heard of that before. You know what's the last thing that went through this wolf's mind? 300 mag round. Okay. Ooh, Gavin called you out. There's a bit of an age gap. It's not bad, but there is an age gap. She is younger than me. Why are they nervous? Yeah, we'll just shoot those two. Oh, they hate... Why is that? That doesn't make any sense. You bought their game. I mean, if they don't want to update or anything anymore, like that's their prerogative, I guess. But I don't know why they'd hate you guys. A spring chicken, is that right, dear? A spring chicken, she says. I've heard your knees crack as you go to stand up. Don't tell me you're a spring chicken. Oop. We might be a little too close. This is the new setup. Oh, no. Yeah, they're fleeing. And I don't have a pickup 10, so I don't feel like shooting him on the run. And there's nothing here. Nada. Cool. Yeah, that's the one thing I like that there are some missions in the game like this, in the Hunter Call the Wild like this, but most of them are not like go kill 10 wolves or whatever. It's usually like, oh, hey, go to this place, pick this up. Like, they tie it really well into the story. That is one thing I cannot stand in a video game, is that's not a mission, that's a challenge. I don't know if that made any sense. I think I killed it right, too. I don't know. No, I cannot make the binoculars purple. Thank you for asking, though. I love you, mean it. Oh, can? Okay, I'm sorry. Yes, I can. I won't be. That sucks, though, when the updates start getting further and further apart and the missions start sucking. Like, it's clear this was just a money grab for the devs. I don't see any wolves over there, which means we might be able to use this 10. Yeah, I corrected myself. I can. I'm capable of doing that. I'm just not doing it. And my main reason is basically just I don't want to. Oh dear, you're crazy showing. We're gonna go to the other side, just in case. I haven't actually seen any of the wolves that are over here yet. Oh, there's an 8. Take the 6 and the 8, I guess. Those two. As soon as he gets done with his little animation thing. Where'd it go? Oh, dang it. Nope. All right. Do I like to bow hunt in the game? Yeah, especially with the theater update, it's pretty fun. Sorry, 1 second. Yeah, with the feeder update, I really do like bow hunting in the game. Sorry about that. I was sending a text. It's just when I'm trying to do things, it's not as, you know, using a rifle is always easier, both in real life and in the game. I thought that would take both of them down. I thought that 8 was going to drop on the spot. Ooh, I might have shot a little low. All right, let's go find him. Yeah, Gavin, she does. She actually, I have a few live streams with her playing, and I have a video where I was actually teaching her the game. It was posted a while ago now, probably back in, January, but I haven't had that many videos since then. You should be able to find it. It's got, I think it's got her face in the thumbnail and a moose, maybe. That sounds right. I don't know if you can tag videos here, but you can go to the video and copy and paste the link. Gavin, this is your first time here? I really, dude, I feel like I remember you. Maybe there's another guy named Gavin. It's just not that common of a name. Tyler, you got the bear. Shot it 4 times. Relatable. Got to use I don't know what rifle you're using, but make sure you're using the right caliber, because bears are pretty tanky if you're not shooting them with the correct caliber, or a high end, like that high end of a caliber. Nada. I don't know what's going on with that zone. Wonder if I spawn over there, if they'll be there. Tyler, that's not even ethical for the black bears. Like, as far as the trophy system goes, it's pixels. I don't really care, but that's why I took 4 shots. 100%. Yeah, you want to be using something, at least a 4 to 8 rifle. How many kills am I into this grind? I have not been keeping that close to track. I know I'm over 1,000. Couldn't tell you an exact number. Seven. The moonlight does crazy things with those shadows on the coats. Got a 6 and an 8 mythical. Oh, wow. Did I not reset the time? Oh. They're all leaving. I might have just botched this a little bit. Ooh, I don't know about that. Oh, I didn't know about that one, though. All right, let's see if I can go pick these up without putting my ATV in the water, like last time. Ooh, can I dodge all of them? Probably not. Not too bad. What do you mean, what am I aiming? I'm aiming at the wolves. I have to compensate because of the distancing. The zeroing at the distance. All right, I know I should have 2 dead over here. Yeah, I'm aiming over them because they were at like 330, I think? Yeah, 313. Go that one first, I guess. I know what I'm doing, kind of. I don't know. I could fool people into thinking I know what I'm doing. Yeah, first one. Oh, I just barely missed, and then second one was a good shot. While it was moving. And the dog's in the water. Where'd that level 8 go? Oh, it ran quite a ways. That was not the shot I thought I made on it. You know that you've made a bad shot when the tracking dog has to wait on you because it had to run so far. All right. Welcome back, Tyler. How's your beaver hunt going? Or have you kind of switched off and gone to black bear now? 7. Never did reset the time. I don't know why they're still drinking out here. They should be gone. But I will shoot them. Oh, my game just lagged hard. What was that? I put a round in him. I don't know if it was a good round, but it was a round. Like your dad? I don't remember what I just said. I did kill that one. All right, I've got to reset the time. I know that for a fact. Yeah, the issue with me doing that is I record videos in between grinding, so unless I pay really close attention, I don't actually know. Like, I could just take my total number of harvests. What's going on, John Deere guy? How you doing? Oh, there's the blood. Last time I saw it was up here. All right, there's next blood. I literally have a tracking dog. I don't know why I'm doing this by hand. Force of habit. The issue is I think if I do that, it's going to try and go back to the first blood. Nope. Nope, he's doing good. Oh, it's right there. Yeah, I probably would have kept going the other direction. All right, Gavin. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Good talking with you. And just trying to get a diamond whitetail on New England. New England is... I just shot that thing in the tail. And it died. Make that one make sense. That's the power. This... The 300 Magnum does what FUD say 45 ACP does. I just shot him in the tail, blew it clean off, and he died from blood loss. Anyway, New England Mountains is one of, if not my favorite map as far as looks go. It is not my favorite map, however, for actually getting anything done. Like, it's fun to go and just hunt around and do whatever, but like, the whitetail hunting on New England Mountains is not, in my opinion, as good as it should be. But it is fun to do. All right. So I think we're going to go to this side now. Have you had much luck on New England Mountains for whitetail? Ooh, I probably need to go to the menu and reset, don't I? Yeah. You're from New England, so it's got a special place in your heart. Yeah, I'm not from New England, but I'm from Ohio, and my buddy and I like to go down to Southern Ohio and hunt quite a bit, and it really looks like, it reminds me a lot of Southern Ohio in, you know, late November. Or I guess early November. Yeah, it's, I wish it was better whitetail hunting because I think I'd spend more time at that map. Okay, we got nothing over there. I guess we'll just keep... I kind of screwed this whole grind up, or not the grind, but this whole rotation up by not resetting the time. Let's see, we stopped over there. Shot. We already shot there. I guess we'll just go up here and then kind of restart. But as far as looks go, New England Mountains is a top tier map. Got 7. What else we got? 7 of 5. They're all just clumped up there having a little party. Yeah, the nice thing about the feeder update is being able to hunt on New England Mountains and actually hunt during like feed times. That's a really fun experience. I have a video where I did that, and I really enjoyed it. Oh, thanks, Tyler. I appreciate that, man. Oh, started running. And then it stops running as soon as I shoot. Ah, I'm not going to hit that. Okay. If you like whitetail hunting on New England Mountains, the feeders are... They're not a must, obviously. I mean, you're doing it without it right now, but they make it a lot more fun. The thing I'm experimenting with right now, and I've only played around with it for about 20 minutes, is using the feeders for whitetail on Rancho del Arroyo. And the reason is you can use the box feeders, and I haven't had one get, like, knocked down by a bear. I don't know if when it says it was knocked down by a bear, if it was actually knocked down by a bear, or if it's like when something runs over your tent and it says a beaver fell your tent. If it really is a bear knocking it over, then you should be able to use box feeders on Rancho del Arroyo with no problem. Like, you shouldn't have to put out bait barrels. Oh, there it is. Give me 1 second, guys. I just got a text from my girlfriend saying that the stream is lagging bad. And I don't know if I can change the latency or something. In settings. Is the stream glitching for anyone else, or is it just her? It is. Oh. And I haven't done this in so long. I don't remember where. I know it was at the thing when I was setting up the stream. Just 1 second, guys. Trying to figure this out. See the button for it, but it won't let me mess with it. Okay, I tried something. I don't know if it's going to work. Let me know if it keeps going. If it keeps lagging, we'll do something. We'll do something different. Oh, this is what I was talking about when I said that sometimes a whole bunch of them show up here. Hole 7. Okay. Got it. John Deere says it's working better. If that does work better, great. Just let me know if it starts acting up again. I don't know what we'll do, but we'll do something. Because the one thing that infuriates me is a stream that lags like crazy. I lowered the bit rate, so we'll see. Where's that 7 at? Right there. 6 and a 7. Yeah, I was high on that one, but it should work. It would be really cool if wolves and fox and coyote and stuff came into a feeder. I see why they don't do it, but yeah. But honestly, it's just fun to be able to go hunt whitetail over a feeder and like hogs and stuff. I showed it last stream, but I've got a little bait barrel set up on Mississippi Acres where I can hunt hogs, and I mean, I guess I could switch to black bear if I really wanted to, but it's just like my hog shooting gallery. Alrighty. Yeah, seriously, let me... Now I'm, like, worried about the stream quality. Let me know if it starts lagging real bad again. Because I can't see that kind of thing. I don't think I can read that. It's funny though. DJ says good on my end. Good stuff. Let's hope it stays that way. Seriously? Seriously, 2 shots. Yeah, I don't know if I'm allowed to say that one. I can like feel it in my bones. We're getting close to a great one. I said that, now it's going to be another 3,000 kills, but like I feel it. I feel good. And the respawns have been a little wonky, so usually that means when your respawns start getting weird, good things happen. Not always a great one, but sometimes it's diamonds or rares or whatever. Ooh, we're going to shoot over there real quick. Oh, 2 level 7s right out in the open. Oh, he ducked it. Second one ducked it. I panicked. Oh, but I hit him. I don't think I hit that one. I don't know, it's something. Alright, let's keep tracking this one. I really just want to blow that zone out. I hate that zone so much. There he is. Flesh and flesh. Okay. All right, game. All right. Where's that at? Right there. Should be one. Right here. And the other one ran a good distance, but it did die. So we're going to get the ATV for that one. Oh, I spined it. Good. Just what I wanted, actually. The one thing I do wish is that... I keep saying the one thing I do wish. Apparently I have a lot of I wishes, but I can wish in one hand and you know what in the other, and I can tell you which one's going to fill up faster. Something that I do wish was in the game was that I could tell the dog to track and then I could follow it on an ATV. so I don't know where the track actually is now. Right up there. Oh, I'm off to the right. There it is. Nope. Yes. Yep. Oh, he's somewhere back in here. And it took him a while to die. Which means I do not want to track him on foot. Ah, that would be why you ran. Okay. I am getting more and more text messages and notifications from my streaming thing saying that this is lagging really hard. And I am not 100% sure what to do about it, but I will figure something out, and next stream will be a little bit better. But we've been going now for just about 2 hours, a little bit under. I know it's a short stream, but I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Give me a second, though. I will try and find somebody to raid. I remembered how to do that at least. So go show them some love. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. I really appreciate you hanging out with me.